Football fans, we interrupt this video to bring this gripping news headline. The Browns won! The Browns won a game! A miracle has happened. This past Thursday, the Browns actually won the game for the first time in over 600 days. And they came from behind, which is even better. The Cleveland Browns defeated the New York Jets on Thursday Night Football on national television after being down 14-0, and with Tyrod Taylor taken out due to injury. Baker Mayfield stepped in, led Cleveland all the way, and it ended up in a 21-17 Cleveland victory. Their first since December 24, 2016, over the San Diego Chargers. That's right. This is the first time. This is the first time they actually won a game since Chargers actually moved. But yeah. So now lost in this, and I have to be the innovative football geek here, but of course Cleveland still hasn't won a Sunday game in forever. But that's either here or there. The point is they won, and they're at 500 again. They are 1-1-1 and within a hair of first place in the AFC North. I know it's only 3 weeks, but let's let that sink in. So, after the dust settled and after Cleveland had their party, or at least they're probably still partying, who knows, the rest of Week 3 took place, and the NFL still has no fucking clue what a tackle is. You know, it was a gray area, in my opinion, what happened with Clay in the game against in Minnesota, but what happened with him in Washington, that was complete bullshit. How is a legal NFL sack? How in the fuck is that roughing the passer? Are you kidding? I mean, the league needs to do something about this nonsense rule. And do not say we asked for this, okay? I'm so sick of that bullshit. They say, well, Packer fans wanted this because of what happened last year when Anthony Barr injured Rodgers. We didn't ask for this, okay? We just asked for fairness, all right? Because we all know, because let's face it, they are, for the people actually say that, they would actually think that the league would help Rodgers. The league doesn't like Rodgers. The league is jealous of Rodgers because he's better than their golden boy in Foxborough. Okay? Let's face facts. If Anthony Barr hit Brady like that, he'd have been suspended for a full season. The NFL jumped for joy when Rodgers got injured that day. But yeah, we did not ask for this. We, the Packer fans, we didn't ask for this. We did not. Okay? So don't give us that whole you reap what you sow bullshit. We did not ask for this. Alright? And Aaron Rodgers didn't ask for this. Because Aaron Rodgers himself came out and said these rougher passer calls are BS. Even the one against Minnesota that week 2 when they tackled him after the ball was gone. He even said that was bull. So don't give us that. Alright? We didn't ask for any of that. But yeah, of course that didn't cause us to lose. Our defense being our defense caused us to lose the game. And of course, history was made that Sunday because we got to see the Chargers face off against the Rams, and this was the first LA versus LA game since November 13, 1994, when the Rams faced the Raiders in Anaheim Stadium. So yeah, and the Rams took that one easily, which is no surprise. I mean, you knew this battle of LA was going to go only one way. It was going to go to Rams' way. So the Rams are undefeated. The Rams are 3-0. The Rams are 3-0. And let's talk about the big surprise of Week 3. Buffalo went into Minnesota and beat those purple bastards like they stole something. Oh, that was a beautiful sight to see, wasn't it? And it further proves the point I've been making for years to these morons that the Vikings are actually a championship contender. This team is not going to make the playoffs. Okay? I mean, it boggles my mind how experts fail to learn anything. Okay? I was the one. I'm trying not to my own career, but I was the one that said 2 years ago when the Vikings started 5-0. I said on social media, "We're going to make the playoffs." That's what I tell you. What happened? They lost 8-10, got eliminated on Christmas Eve. That same Christmas Eve with the Browns last one before Thursday. They got eliminated Christmas Eve at Lambeau. Ended up having to play in a meaningless game against the Bears. But the following year, the Vikings win the division. And let's face facts, the only reason why they won the division and had the chance to go as far as they did is because they took out Ron. They had to take out the greatest quarterback in the past 25 years to even have a chance to go. But that man is back. And so if that man is back, and the Vikings are still the Vikings, and they proved it Sunday, okay? They let the new Cleveland Browns, well, let's face it, the Bills are the new Browns. They let the new Cleveland Browns waltz in their park. The same Browns didn't know if they were going to Minnesota or Wisconsin. They go to Wisconsin on Sunday. They let that same pile of crap waltz into their place and beat the dog shit out of them. If that isn't evidence that Minnesota is going to completely miss the playoffs, then what is? Okay? And if you still believe that Minnesota actually is a contender after that, then I only got one word for you, and I'm going to repeat it. Delete! 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 Seriously. Let's get to another big shock. The Patriots. The one time I needed those idiots to actually win, and they fuck it up. They somehow lost to the Lions, who have a plethora of problems. But and we Packer fans thought, well, New England's going to just dump all over the Lions. Instead, the opposite happened. I don't think New England even led the whole game. And Brady proved what I've been saying for years. Brady's a fraud. Okay? Brady is a fraud. He had a chance to get out of the hole, and he screwed up. If Rodgers gets to the hole, he pulls a rabbit out of his hat and uses his magic. He uses typical epic magic and wins the game. Don't believe me? Ask the Bears. Or better yet, ask Detroit. Ask Detroit, because we did it 3 years ago, and that led to the Hail Mary. But we never led that game until the end. But yeah, so Brady's a fraud. They let Detroit beat him. But I know a lot of you are just saying, this is it. The Patriots are done. We would like to believe that, wouldn't we? We see, like every good-blooded American NFL fan, I hate the Patriots. I really do. And when the Patriots start slow, we just jump for joy and go, hey, they're going to fall off. They're not going anywhere. And we fool ourselves in believing it's over for them. But somehow they have these 1-2, 2-2 starts, and then that's when they stop losing. They start winning what? They start losing once for the rest of the year. End up with the best record, one of the best records in the league, and go far, at least the Super Bowl. They always fool us like that. Well, I've seen it too many years to count. So I'm not gonna be fooled by this. But I will say this. They face the Dolphins next week. The Dolphins are 3. I'm going to say the Dolphins are 3-0 somehow. The Dolphins are 3-0. Now, I will say this: if this is the big if the Patriots lose at home to the Dolphins on Sunday, I will tell you this: if that happens, feel free to jump for joy, feel free to go crazy, feel free to make all the proclamations, because if New England loses at home, they are done. They're done. They'll be 1-3 with a divisional loss to a team that's already ahead of them. That's my proclamation. If they lose to Miami, it is over for them, and there will be peace on earth, goodwill towards men. dogs and cats getting along, that's just it. Just the way we like it. And it appears the Steelers finally got their first win of the season. Good for them, but they nearly gave it away. So some things need to change. They're 1-1-1. Unfortunately, they could be 1-2 or even worse, 0-3, because the tie they gave that game away, and the win on Monday that was almost given away. They just suck against Kansas City, so something's got to change. Okay, so that's my review of Week 3, and what a crazy week it was. This whole season's been insane. We actually got an overtime game that actually had a decision. The Saints beat the Falcons in OT. Third overtime game of the season, the first to actually have a decision. The other two ended in draws. But, okay, so the NFL is only on pace for 16 times. No kidding, but anyway. So, what's on tap for Week 4? Well, Week 4 begins in LA with the Rams facing the Vikings. Oh, that's going to be salivating because the Vikings are going to get barbecued. I'm not saying that because it's going to be hot as hell in LA. They are going to get smothered. And what other key games? I said the Patriots. The Patriots are hosting the Patriots are hosting the Dolphins. The Chargers are facing the Niners. Of course, there's bad news for the Niners. Jimmy Garoppolo is out for the year. That torn ACL. The Packers host the Bills. We're going to show Minnesota how it's done. The Browns, who are on that one-game winning streak, the Browns are in Oakland. Now they have a chance to do something they haven't done since the second half of the 2015 season. Win back-to-back games. The last time they won back-to-back games was that season. They actually won 3 straight. That shocked the league. But of course, the Sunday night game is a big one. Steelers and Ravens in Pittsburgh. The Monday night game is a big AFC West battle. The unbeaten Chiefs against the 2-1 Broncos. So that's what's on tap for Week 4. We'll see if this is really the end of the Patriots, and if Cleveland can win back-to-back games for the first time since 2015. So until then, enjoy this another week of football, the rest of the football season, and I will be on time to post a recap of this final week and a preview of the playoffs for baseball. So until then.